Hey, Soul Family! Welcome to Soulspire. I am so happy that you're here with me today, and I hope that you are feeling energetic, feeling authentic, and feeling inspired. And if you were called here, then there's definitely a message here for you. So let's begin. All right, so what you've been going through has been a lot of heavy energy, a lot of letdowns or hurts and pain that you've had to endure, within this lifetime. But I want you to know that you're walking away from this. You're walking away from feeling victimized or feeling like, oh, woe is me, or things just happen to me. You're changing your perspective and you're realizing that all of these experiences, whether bad or good, have been for your favor. They've been learning experiences and they've provided you strength, and you're stronger because of these things. And you used to doubt yourself and you wouldn't follow your intuition, and now that's changed. You're someone that goes with the intuitive guidance that your soul provides you. So you're stepping into a new chapter in your life, a new timeline, and you are literally only taking what is needed. You're leaving behind the things that haven't served you or don't support you. And that goes to people or circumstances. So I feel like you're more optimistic about the path ahead. And even though you've went through all these things, you realize that, that's a part of the life experience. And again, those things have been lessons. And nothing is happening to you, it's happening for you. So you've changed your perspective of how you see things, and you're no longer this victimized version of yourself. You're feeling more empowered and you're feeling more stronger, and you have the strength to continue, and you almost feel like a superhero in your own life because you always make things work. You always make things happen. And you know that you can depend on yourself no matter what. And brighter days are ahead. And you know that. And you know that within your soul. And your soul is what guides you at this point in your life. Yes, you make decisions based on logical thoughts, but you also consider, what does my soul want? Where is my soul guiding me? And through all of these experiences and trials and tribulations that you've been through, this has pushed you to awaken, to see things differently, and you're realigning with who you really are without the programming, without who you're supposed to be, without who your family thinks you are, without who your job says you're supposed to be. You are truly aligning with your authentic self and what makes you feel good, and that's what you're going with. The things that make you feel good. And you've had a lot of growth, and you're now more grounded. And I just have a sense of you releasing and letting go of things that you don't need. You're no longer holding on to dead weight. You're no longer harboring old feelings of hurt, feeling unwanted, because you want yourself. You have self-love now, and it's got you excited about life and feeling more fulfilled. And you know that you're here for a greater purpose. And with your awakening, it's allowing you to just see things from a higher perspective. And you're no longer waiting on others to save you or make things happen for you, because you already know that you always come through for yourself, and you can count on yourself, and you know that you have God energy within you, and you can do anything in this life that you set your mind to. And because of this, unfortunately, there's a lot of things that you'll have to walk away from and leave behind, because you're being called upon a new path, a new journey. And it's because you've had to arise from all of these circumstances and situations that have been difficult. But now you're in this flowing energy, and you're feeling more carefree and going with the flow. You're no longer forcing things. And you're realigning with your destiny and where your path is pushing you towards. It's like a boat that's, standing still within the water. It won't stay in that spot. It's going to be guided towards whatever direction the wind and the water is taking it. And that's kind of the approach you have. You're taking things day by day, and you're being guided in whatever direction that spirit wants you to go. And intuitively, you know that this is for your higher good. You know that you are finally aligning with your highest timeline. And it's because you've had to go through so many things and learn so many lessons. And you don't look at them as bad things. They have ignited the fire within you, and they've taught you what life is really about. You see things more clearly. And this is going to push you towards more happiness, more success. All of this hard work that you've been putting into yourself, into others, into your life, it's going to bring you fulfillment and a feeling of completion, and also success and happiness, because you are a divine being. You are an earth angel, and Spirit is showing you the way. Spirit is leading you towards greatness, towards happiness, towards fulfillment, towards self-sufficiency, which you've already shown yourself. You already know that you're capable because, again, like I said, you always pull yourself out of situations. You've always been the one that's been consistently there for yourself throughout your life and for others. And because of this, you will be rewarded. Prosperity is certainly in your future. So you have to continue and to stand in your strength and to allow your heart to guide you and have gratitude for all of the beauty around you and all that is, because there's so much greatness that's in your life and that's headed your way. The Spirit wants you to stay grounded in this energy because this is going to keep you within the mindset that you need to be in, a grounded mindset, feeling abundant no matter what, feeling happy with what you have no matter what, because you have everything that you need. Spirit is definitely providing for you. You are definitely making sure that you're provided for by doing all the work and the things that you need to. And ultimately, you're going to be even more cherished and even more independent, and you will have more abundance within this life. It hasn't happened yet, but you're aligning with this energy. You're aligning with being this higher version of yourself, where abundance and adaptability and leadership and knowledge all come into play. So all of the things that you've went through, they're like the roadmap. It's like the ingredients that is creating this wonderful life for you. You just need to know that this is where you're headed and continue to follow that inner knowing, because again, you have this roadmap within you. It might not all be clear as of right now, but it will. It will come to light. It will come to fruition. And it's because you've worked on your lower self. You've worked on the things about you that have made you feel that you weren't enough, or dark thoughts about yourself. You're stepping away from that type of energy, and you're embracing empowerment, and you're embracing your path, your destiny, and you will lead others. Let's see what else we got. I think you've went through a lot of time of being isolated and alone. I keep saying you are someone that always does, things for yourself. You make things happen. And don't ever feel that, you are alone, because you're not. God is with you and protecting you always through everything that you're going through. And you have this path that's being lit for you, that's showing you the way. The Spirit wants you just to follow that path, to trust in your inner knowing, because you're being guided. And even though something may seem like it's not flourishing, it's not growing, it is. Things are not always what they seem. And that is kind of the message here, that just because you don't see things happening for you at this moment doesn't mean that it's not occurring beneath the scenes, or, you just don't have the privilege of seeing actually what's going on. But there's lots of things that's changing. So emotionally ground yourself, because the isolation that you went through, the feelings of stagnancy that you went through, that's behind you, because you are doing the work. You are moving forward. You are going this new direction. But again, everything is a process. So just keep that in mind. And Spirit wants you to have hope, to have optimism, to believe that new beginnings are possible, because they are. That's where you're going towards. More happiness, more abundance, more prosperity. So stay focused and know that you are here to do God's work, and you will. You will be rewarded. You will be protected. You will be taken care of, because you're here on a divine mission. Your spirit family is here for you. Your guardian angels are here for you. God is here for you. And whenever you're feeling alone, or feeling all by yourself, and you're needing to reach out to your spirit family, they're here to support you. You're never alone. And just know that, because you have guides here pushing you along the way, pushing you to let go of what's no longer needed, to go in the direction that you're needing to go. So call on your guides, call on your ancestors, call on your angels to help you, to support you, because they're here and they want to help you. They are helping you. So you're never, ever alone. And like I said, with you aligning with your true self, it's awakened you. And now you have this power. You're living in your truth, and you're more connected to the divine. Your chakras are more aligned and open to the connections to receive from the divine. Spend more time meditating. Spend more time going within, because this is going to elevate this connection even more. This is going to strengthen this connection even more. And at the end of the day, this whole journey for you is about self-acceptance, compassion, and forgiveness. And I think that goes back to what I first started talking about. All the things that you've been through, and the hurt that you've had to deal with within this life. But you're loving yourself no matter what. These things didn't happen to you, but they happened for you. And through you changing your perspective, it's allowing you to have more self-acceptance, more compassion for yourself and others. Love is flowing through you, and other people can feel this love and see it also. And forgive. Don't take on your new path what's not needed. Don't take any feelings of resentment or hurt or pain. Forgive those, for they do not know what they do. And forgive yourself if you're harboring any feelings that need to essentially be disconnected. You are a beautiful being. You are an earth angel. And you need to make sure that you're always in the highest of frequencies, because that is how you're able to activate yourself and others. And for this divine mission that you are on, that's going to create so much abundance and prosperity and happiness within your life, it's all about accepting your journey, accepting who you are, accepting where you are, and being at peace with with that. We don't have to compare. We don't have to want what others have, because this is our independent journey. And that's what Spirit wants you to embrace, because your life is beautiful. You just need to have the awareness, to have the recognition that you are going places, that you have been places, but that's your past. And it's time to move forward towards this higher timeline, because you are now activated. You've had your spiritual awakening, and there's no looking back. It's just looking forward to the beauty in life, to the beauty in your life, and aligning with that energy every day. I wish you so much love and light. You take care.